Alright guys, Bearded Redneck here. If you didn't see the video already, you saw I shot my turkey in South Dakota this year with this strange looking character here. This here is a Flextone Funky Chicken, and this is actually the Gen 2. Now, I mutilated the box here, so this unboxing, like I said, I already used this in the field, but I wanted to do a review on it. I'd used the Gen 1, but I want to show you what this video or this turkey decoy stands out from the rest of them and why you need to incorporate it in your arsenal in your next turkey outing. So this box, I swear this box, once you take it apart, you're never going to get it back together, but I like force it together here, kind of. It's got a rod here, and I really like this rod because it's got a foot stake right here. So you can push down. Also, you can grab it as a handle and pull it out. This top piece goes in, and it turns right into there and locks. So it locks in. So let's check out the real part here. So when it comes, it's all folded up like this. And what I found for a trick to do with these is, if need be, you use a hair dryer if they're colder. And you use a hair dryer and you come up in through the hole and just kind of heat it up, and it will puff out this plastic. But let's see if we can get it to form here. But pretty good. But if you got, like I said, if you got dimples in it anywhere, there is some indentations for where the wings are. Use a hair dryer lightly on it. Now, look at this bird. Now, distinctly what the gobbler's coming in, when this one's standing off, you got the blue in the head, you got the red in the wattle, and you got the white back here. That means he is saying, he's challenging. He's trying to declare his dominancy in the area. But look at this. He's that big. Little tiny thing. And the first time that I saw one of these decoys, I've been using them for a couple of years, I looked at it and went, what in the world is this decoy? And I used it, and I absolutely loved it. Very cool decoy. Basically, this decoy, why I like it, this decoy works great early season, but I really like it late season, and this is why. It's challenging. Their nature is the pecking order and to go after it. A lot of birds later on in the season have got their butt kicked quite a few times. And unless it's the alpha male, some of those birds that we still might take that are nice birds might be gun shy and come in and kind of go away because the bird, you know, some of those decoys are so big that they'll scare the bird away because they go, oh no, I don't want to get my butt kicked again. So this one here, they come in and everything will come in. And as you can see by this footage right here, when they come in, they'll peck it, they'll attack it. They get crazy with these. I think this was about $40. And this is a good investment. If I was looking for a decoy to get turkey hunting, this is usually in my arsenal because it works great. It's real light. You can carry it in easy. And we'll put this in here. This is a little bit, compared to the Gen 1, this one's a little difficult to get this rod in here. That's probably the only negative with this turkey decoy because I'm looking at the head right now, and I had a gobbler pecking at this head and messing with this thing for about 20 minutes like you just saw over there. And it's still got the paint on there. I really like with this Gen 2. If you see this paint, there's a lot more detail in these wings. You know, it almost looks like it's airbrushed on. It might just be hand painted, but it looks good. And if you see how I kind of turn this decoy around, it's got some of that bronze and some of the other colors in there. It's also got the beard, but it's a Jake beard. So it's still claiming that it has dominance, but it isn't the alpha big dog. I've had the top of the food chain come in with this. I've had the smaller ones come in. This is a good decoy to put out with just one hen or by itself. This decoy is great as far as that, but let me show you how this rod goes inside. And I said this is probably my only complaint with this decoy is this right here, because it's hard to tell where this goes. But you got to kind of turn it, and it's got that washer that's fixed to it. I want to say that Gen 1, the washer could come off. And I think I actually lost my washer on that one, and I had to get another one. And then it's got this wing nut right here. And what I do when I'm going out to the field is, and I just leave it this way. I leave the decoy. I'll put it in a bag. I put it in my backpack, the head's sticking out, whatever. But see, that rod doesn't protrude any farther than that tail. So you got the rod in there, then you get out to the field, all you got to do is lock in and then simply step this into the ground. And usually what I do is I'll step this piece in and then apply the turkey on top of it. So this Flextone Funky Chicken Gen 2, Gen 1 worked great. Still have one. Gen 2, a lot more realistic with the color patterns and really works amazing. I think I was out a total of maybe an hour with this decoy this year and had 2 nice toms come in and attack the funky chicken here. And I shot my bird at 4 yards. So you want something to get them in close if you're bow hunting, mentor hunting. Maybe you're not the best at calling. This right here, once this pulls them in by itself, because they come in and they see this little bird and they're just going to come in and attack it. This is one of those products that actually helps the hunter and works very well. You guys can check. We'll have links below. You'll be able to find out where to get this decoy. Please subscribe to our channel if you like the content we have. We have a lot of hunting and fishing, a lot of bow hunting. If you enjoy the outdoors, you're going to enjoy this channel. So make sure to subscribe and like it and share it with a friend. And check out our other videos, because you're really going to love what we have to offer here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time, guys.